said not gay.
All right, good morning. Day 2 of the Festival of Power. We got 2 qualifiers in yesterday, as you hopefully saw in yesterday's video. We didn't quite achieve what we wanted, but it is what it is. But today is a new day, so let's see. We've done a couple of little tiny changes in the hope that we can get the car to go faster and improve efficiency. So yeah, Q1 of today, technically Q3 coming up. Let's go to the lane, shall we? Hello. Okay, so I've just come back from qualifying round number 3 this afternoon here at Sanapod Raceway. Raced against Spencer Tram. It was a nice race actually, because he's got an 11-second car, around about 11.3. In fact, he went 11.24. And of course, mine's a high 11-second car. So the aim of the game was to try and get him good on the tree and have a good race. Unfortunately, he just slightly beat me on the tree. I was 0.07 and he was 0.05. So, it was a good race. 166 60 foot, that matches the best ever 60 foot that we've done. 92 at the 8th with a 739, and then an 1164 at 115. That is our second best ever run with the car. We have the 1159 at 118 that we did at the European finals last year, but that was just, we call that the wonder run, because we did 118 miles an hour. We had a tailwind and we've never been able to recreate that again. So yeah, so essentially that, apart from the other one, is a PB. That's basically that's the first PB we've had all season, kind of, you get what I mean, the wonder run. So yeah, so really happy with that. 1164, 115. Intake temps are still not amazing. In fact, they're not even as where they were with the old eBay intercooler, which is really annoying, but the setup is future-proof anyway. So we've got some plans. But yeah, so one more qualifier this afternoon. We'll see if we improve. Who knows? Right, let's go to the lanes. literally just run back from the run. Let's have a look. 22.4. 52. So 62 on the end of that manifold. 28 there. Look at that. This is freezing. So why the intake temperatures are so hot, I don't know, because that is freezing, but it is what it is. Okay, so back from our final qualifier of the weekend. No improvement, unfortunately, apart from the 60 foot. 165 60 foot. That is a PB on the 60 foot. After that, I mean, it's just, yeah, 113 at the finish line with 1175. So, I mean, once again, when we go back to bracket in round number 2, like 11.7s is where we'll be and what we'll be doing. But of course, comp eliminator is about going as fast as you can. So check that out. Can you see that? For some reason, there's that 0.01. Not bad, not bad. Getting it close. If I red light tomorrow, it really doesn't matter because I'm not going to win the race. So I'm just going to try and get a perfect light as always and just see what happens. So again, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment what you think we're doing wrong, what we're doing right. We're not going to listen to you because we're having fun. But yeah, and also we did turn up this weekend going, right, this is done, dusted, this is us settled for the year, we're not changing anything. Well, we're changing stuff. There's some improvements that we can make that are cheap and easy. The fuel tank's still got to be done anyway, so the second fuel pump will go on. And as we had planned anyway, we shall change the fuel from E85 to put some methanol in the car. That will bring down the intake temps. Carl keeps saying put the nitrous on it, a little 50 shot to liven her up, bring the intake temps down. But we'll see. Well, we have got main event coming up before the next round of VW Pro anyway, because VW Pro's in June, so we've still got another race to do. So if we do some changes, we've got time to test. Okay, so it's end of day 2 at the Festival of Power. Qualifying is finished. I am number 17. I am last, exactly as what was expected. I'm a jam shed round number 1, so one of my fellow front wheel drive racers, so excited for that. Of course, he is what, 3 seconds quicker than me, but you know, we'll have a bit of fun on the tree. We'll try and beat him on the tree. That's about all I can do. After that, we'll get knocked out. I get to watch the rest of the front wheel drive boys. Hopefully go a few rounds. Good luck, lads. See you in the next video. See you tomorrow.